that will prove to be helpful in the acquisition of a crew
Oh
member.
my gosh. There we
Oh,
are. Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back in Tsunami Game on Roblox. However, this time around we're joined by the two main developers, TheAmazeman and Inyo22. So today we're going to be playing the game with them and taking a look at this brand new update. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we have a brand new update to the game. So why don't you quickly run through what's new to the game, and we'll see if we can survive while you kind of give us a rundown of what we got here.
Alright, so hey guys, it's TheAmazeman. I'm joined here by Inyo22.
Hi.
And in this update, we added a happy home of Robloxia. And so I'm not going to place it right now because that wave is going to destroy us anyway.
This is
So
not
let's just
good. And I'm dead.
That didn't count. Let's just start from after this wave.
Yeah.
Yes, so the happy home of Robloxia, built by Inyo22, is actually going to protect us from 90% of the tsunami when it's at full health.
Really?
Full health. Yes, and then what happens is as the house gets destroyed, you're actually going to get less and less.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
What have you done? No!
So that's a great way to segue into having this house and how it works. If you don't have the house, it doesn't work. So let's get back into this house and I'll
Oh my gosh,
deselect the
quick.
tool.
Quick, let us in.
Deselect the tool. Hurry, get in, Jesse.
I can't! I'm dying!
Hi, guys.
Oh, let in the granny. She's in a wheelchair. She needs to get in the house. There we go.
Well,
She dies. She dies.
No! No! What was that?
we're gonna have to ban Inyo from our houses. Yes, our house is getting damaged. We probably want to add a gear item to solve the damage. So that would be cool to add.
Oh, yeah, like a hammer or something. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Flex tape.
We-
That's a lot of
Yeah, we get so many ideas from people on TikTok and Discord and everywhere else. People give us ideas for this game.
Yeah, so, why don't you run through what these buildings do, because obviously we've got this really awesome bank over here, and what's really cool is that this is actually named the Amaze Bank. I wonder who that's named after, but yeah, it looks really awesome. So yeah, why don't you run through what these two buildings can do if people want to get in them, and how will it protect them from the tsunamis themselves?
Yeah, so we started off our buildings with the treehouse, and the treehouse is a building that allows anybody up it, and it survives up to a level 4, but it does not survive a level 5 or 6 at all.
Really?
And it has 1,000 health total. And then we added the bank several weeks after that, and what the bank does is it costs 5 points to get in, and you are purchasing access, and the bank owner gets 45 points for each
Oh,
access.
so that's really cool. They actually make money from people basically surviving within the bank.
So the treehouse lets anybody on. The bank, you have to pay to get in, and it gives the owner money. And then the house, you have to have access from the owner. And so all three buildings are very different. And the house is the first building in the game that, when you're in it, it removes a portion of damage according to how much health the house has.
That's actually really cool. I do like that. So, let's move into what the future of the game is going to look like. And I know that I've gotten a little sneak peek to it, but do you want to explain to the audience what's coming in the future? Okay. I have horribly fallen to my death.
So we will need to make it over to the third cave on the left for this next segment.
Ooh, that'll be very cool. So, let's see if we can do it.
So the jump potions are going to be helpful in the outside of the map because sometimes the rocks out there are so big. Oh, what are we
Really?
talking about the outside of the map? Well, the game got a lot of coverage on TikTok in January, and a lot of people found that you could actually get outside of the map.
Yeah,
So-
so I did actually notice this as well. Sometimes there would be a little opening in the side of the wall, and you could basically just walk out there. So what's going on with that? Why are we in a facility? Are we being tested? I know that there is a research center as well. There's a bit of lore behind the game. Do you want to go into a little bit of detail with that as well?
When we were first making the game, in a last-second effort, basically, Inyo made a desert outside, and we're like, oh wow, this would be really cool if we had it so that you could get outside of this, and then realize that you were all in a game, in a facility the entire time. And we have the Squid Corp is the name of the testing facility itself. Okay, that's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for this so that we can keep going to the third cave.
I see what's going on here.
We have to thank Inyo for not messing all
Oh.
of us up because he totally would. So the lore is basically that you are in this facility and you are doomed to just waves and waves of tsunami with no end in sight. You just keep going and going. Now, of course, ever since day one, people have said, hey, why don't you guys make it so that the game's harder because they got too good at the game. And so what we did was we were going to have the outside of the facility go to whole new lengths of the game. And so after we all get up here, we will see this platform out and this new designed desert.
Yeah, so this is a little bit different, and you know what this looks like? This looks like your old game called Virtual Hiking or Roblox Hiking. That was really cool, and you can see, I think you've taken some inspiration with that game as well.
100%. Roblox Hiking, based on Southern Arizona. That's where we happen to live. So anyway, that's what this is based on. And a lot of people have already figured out, oh, it's Area 51 or whatever. So we have a lot of fun with people thinking about the lore of the game.
Hug a cactus.
Yeah,
Yes.
hug a cactus. Now, check out this. There's just this cave. We'll go in and find some gold. Gold is
Ooh.
going to be a useful currency for items that are going to last forever rather than the items that Squid Corp gives you, which are always going to be consumable. So you notice how the risk bar turned into a gold bar, no pun
Yep.
intended, when you got out into the desert. Now, that's because there is a certain amount of gold you can find outside in the desert. I think there's 17 total. So
Really?
we just found one. To find others, you have to puzzle your way up to the hills or use the jump potion. These gray blocks up here are halfway, so you can actually use them to get up to the next level.
All right, let's make our way up. Let's see if we can find some more
Yeah,
gold
let's get
blocks.
let's get one more gold block from around this hill, and then let's go over to.
Oh my
Alien.
gosh. Sorry, but
Oh.
what is that?
Secret.
Yeah, we're gonna go secret with this one. We just have
Okay.
to wait and see
Well,
for
I
this
do
one.
see a gold block in there, so I might be able to quickly grab that. Let me see if I can.
Oh yes, of
snatch
course you
that
can
up.
grab that.
You know what this reminds me of? Like a UFO landing or something and creating a pattern in the sand or the dirt. So that's pretty cool.
That is actually the inspiration for making that.
Really?
Like a crop circle, but a crop maze, and of course it's a secret. But yeah, that's gonna definitely have some purpose in a future update.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to see if I can make my way back up. I might have some bad news. I don't think I can make my way back up. Oh, no, I can. Oh, whoa, what the heck? That was weird. I was sliding all around there.
Do you have a chrome banana by chance?
I don't think I would own a chrome banana. And thank you very much, Inyo. I have broken every bone in my body and slung across the desert. So, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's do something. Let's all make sure we have a chrome banana, because this is a new part of the update that comes along with the Happy Home update, and I really want to show off this part.
So, how would I acquire a chrome banana?
Oh yes, so have you met iLamo?
No, I have not.
Okay, let's go over to iLamo first, because that will prove to be helpful in the acquisition of a chrome
Oh
banana.
my gosh. There we
Oh,
are. Ah! How are you doing,
currently-
sir? Oh
currently
no,
we have to
not the
walk
hair
forward.
dryer! Not the hair dryer! Inyo is a
kinda-
menace.
It kind of boosts you. a little
It
bit.
does, a little bit.
So we're making our way over to iLamo, the UFO.
Ooh. Oh my gosh,
Well-
I just noticed that up on that hill, there seems to be a structure.
Oh yes, the Greek temple.
Ooh. Will that come into play in the future?
Yeah, that should come into play in the future.
Okay.
Also, that you notice there's a big sand pile now. So that's sand that Squid Corp has put outside of the facility in order to have dug the hole they made in the first place. And you
Very
notice there's a big
interesting.
Dump truck modeled by Inyo as well. That will come into play in a future update as well.
I initially expected that we're just going to be playing Tsunami Game, try to survive the tsunamis, but something's going on here. This is getting a little strange.
Right, and we're only able to be out here because the whole server has a collective like think 600 something crossings,
Ooh.
about maybe 700 crossings. So in order for that cave to be open that we got out here into the desert, everybody in the server has to have a collective crossing of over 100. Otherwise, people are just playing the game, getting those crossings. Once you get the 100 crossings, then you can open up any server you go to. Right, so over here, yeah, we have UFOs that will be able to be purchased later in the game. This one right here that I'm pointing at is going to be... Whoa, that's a lot of weird velocity glitches. This one is going to be available to purchase with 4 banana crates. What are banana crates?
Yeah, I was about to ask, what the heck is a banana crate?
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. But before I do that, this one will be purchasable with gold.
What?
Oh, I think we're getting hit by tsunamis.
I think we are. I literally just realized that now. That's what it's gotta be. So, obviously, this is a very recent update. It came out just a couple of minutes ago, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, this thing's gonna have a few bugs. But hey, that's just game design. So, here we are. We have these UFOs. And, once again, what are banana crates?
Banana crates are something that a dude called Bob Robert will sell to you.
Bob Robert.
Bob Robert might be a familiar name to those of you who played End of Roblox in 2010 to 2017 or whatever the lifetime of that game was. And Bob Robert is a character in the game who is at the top of a volcano and dies.
Ah.
And so it's a very sad death, but this is his life before End of Roblox. He is in this facility. He's not in the facility, he's on the outskirts of it in a cave. He's on the 3rd cave from the right. So just like the cave on the left allows you to escape, the cave on the right allows you to get to Bob Roberts' market, and you have to have a total of 100 points earned to get into this cave. It is in the game, and guess what? I am going to jump down this trap door that is closed for you guys.
Ooh.
And so how did I get down there? I gave Ilamo 1 chrome banana. So I'm going to ask you guys to reset, and I'll meet you guys back at the start of the game.
Alright, sounds good. Let's hop into it. Alright, so here we are in Bob Roberts' market. We are inside one of the caves. This is the 3rd one to the right. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff to look at here. So, want to explain what's going on?
Yes, you are looking at a real-time in-server supply-demand market for bananas and banana crates. Now, the banana crates at this point, you can't really use them yet because the UFO guy isn't ready to sell his UFOs yet. AKA, we haven't scripted the UFOs to work. So now, if you sell your bananas, you will be able to get points.
Yeah, I just did that. I got quite a few as well. So that is pretty good.
So yeah, it's supposed to. I think it's going down a little bit. The price of bananas.
So the more bananas being sold, the lower the price gets for bananas, so it becomes less of a commodity.
Yeah, so right now the supply of bananas in Bob Roberts' market is 40. So you can sell them for 39.5 each. Over time, if you sell them.
Yeah, it just keeps going lower and lower. Yeah.
It goes all the way to 25 at a 1,200 supply. So at a 1,200 supply, there's 24 banana crates that can be bought from the store as well. So if you go to the buy, you can see that there's 0 banana crates right now because there's not enough bananas sold to Bob Robert yet. And it's basically, you can be a banana runner and sell Bob Robert bananas, and then you can use those bananas that you sold to him and then buy banana crates back. And then once you get 4 banana crates, which probably will cost you around, I think, 4,000 to 8,000 points worth of bananas that you have invested, then you'll be able to. Oh, he had a crate. Did you see that?
I did not see that, but
he bought the banana crate.
Really?
So we sold bananas and then he bought the banana crate. That's right. So he bought a very expensive banana crate. The more bananas are in the market, the more banana crates there are in the market, and then therefore the less points that the banana crates are. So it's going to be a fun balancing act of people who want to get banana crates at the highest price versus because if someone buys a banana crate, then that's 50 bananas subtracted, so then the bananas prices to sell them goes up again. So it's basically, you can use this now as a point making mechanism in Tsunami Game, and this is exactly as what's intended. So more power to the people who use this.
I think we did all of this because of an addiction to a song.
Yeah, Banana Man song.
The Banana Man song, yes.
Now, you may be noticing what this is and how I just phased through material reality.
Yeah.
That is a door that goes to something very handy. And if you remember the trap door from the Alien, kind of just light bulb moment. Yeah,
Yes.
There's a minecart system here, as you can see on my screen. And it goes super, super fast, so you can get to Ilamo very fast. Now, how do you work this? Why am I able to do this, but Jesse and Inyo aren't? It's because I gave Ilamo a chrome banana. So now Jesse and Inyo are gonna make their way over to give their chrome banana to Ilamo.
So yeah, we're gonna make our way over now. And Inyo, let's go. Let's see if we can get that chrome banana to Ilamo, and then we'll see if we can access that minecart system, because I know you guys have just seen it, but I want to see it, so yeah.
Jesse.
Yes! Go! Oh, well. Let's have a moment of silence for Inyo22, who has sadly passed away in a horrible tsunami incident. Alright, well, after hours of walking and struggling to make my way here, I am finally at Ilamo. So, let's go ahead, let's use this wonderful banana to open up the door. So, here we go, and we will give the banana to Ilamo, and here we are. So, this is very interesting. Look at this system. Wow.
This was created by Bob, Robert, and Ilamo in a cabal of like, hey...
Oh no! Inyo has been killed again, unfortunately.
Just ran over it, Inyo. Yep, so now with a quicker way to get to Ilamo, I expect a lot more people will start coming back to him over and over again. And they'll want to, because in the future, with harder maps such as the second map, you're going to want to have more gear than just what Squid Corp provides you with.
Why don't we take Jesse on a bit of a hike?
Hello, Inyo. Want to explain to me what that is?
It's a train wreck.
It's a train wreck. Wonder how that got there.
We can get up there. Let's go over here
Oh.
for a second. We're going through Joshua Tree National Park, apparently, right here.
Ah, I see. Now we are quite literally, well, almost at the top of the map. You can see there in the distance is the, well, I would call it a trap, or, well, the facility that holds all of the players. Well then, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.